The National Black College Alumni Hall of Fame Foundation, Inc. presents AYEL, Andrew Young Emerging Leaders Institute.
How do you feel about our black boys being killed by white police officers?
That is not the issue. The major issue is that 3,000 black boys killed 3,000 other black boys in Chicago. And we didn't say nothing. I mean, the guys who killed the guy over here in DeKalb County who was a veteran, who was naked, obviously didn't have any gun and was shot by a white policeman. That is a sin and a shame, and he should go to jail. He certainly should not be a policeman. But for the most part, the policemen who are doing the shooting of unarmed black men are being punished. Now, we had a case down here in Georgia that I think was clearly a murder, but they found this boy rolled up in a wrestling mat, but they couldn't find enough evidence to convict anybody. But somebody's going to hell over that. And I think that we have to always look at the bigger picture. Now, when Ferguson occurred, the mayor lined up all of his policemen in military garb, and they marched on the black community. When I was mayor and we had a white boy killed, fortunately by a white policeman, I got one lady police officer to go with me to the parents' house to apologize. And I sat there with them, I explained. They agreed that the boy had a drug problem, that he did have a knife. We apologized, and she went out, and this was in Cabbagetown, and she went out and she told the crowd that was waiting there that they were glad that I came out to apologize, and that they appreciated that, and that the policeman would be disciplined but further trained. And he was a young white policeman, but you have to give personal responses to these problems. And what you have to realize is that the policemen are more afraid of you than you are of them. And we get policemen killed all the time up and down Highway 75 just for stopping people. Well, we had Ray Charles came. It was the 150th anniversary of the city, and we figured we'd have 25,000 people. 60-some thousand people showed up. We only had 12 policemen on duty. They happened to all be black. And so they got together, and they were going to look. Ray Charles said, "Look, I'm blind, but I can see that too many people too close to this stage. And I've been on a stage where people got happy and pushed it down, and I ain't gonna be on this stage and let it get pushed down. I'm not gonna perform until you all move this crowd away from the stage." Well, the guys immediately held hands and started toward the crowd. And fortunately, there was a young woman who was the sergeant. She said, "Just a minute, fellas, let me handle this." And she got up on the stage with a whistle. And she said, "I need your attention and I need your help. How many of you all have played Simon Says?" Everybody said Simon Says, okay. So we're gonna play Sally Says tonight, and I'm Sally. So when I blow this whistle, I want you to do what I say. We all right? All right. She said, "First, I want everybody in the front row when I blow the whistle to turn around and face the south, face the airport." So she blew the whistle, everybody turned around. She said, "Now I want you to ask the person behind you if they will turn around and face the other way." And she blew the whistle about 10 times and turned that whole crowd around. And then when she got everybody facing the south, she said, "Now Sally says, when I blow this whistle, I want everybody to take at least 10 giant steps." See? And damn if she didn't move 60,000 people. See? And she wasn't but 5 feet 3 inches tall. Whereas if 12 big burly guys had started pushing on 60,000 people, we'd have had a riot. And they'd have pushed back. So law enforcement is as much about brains, is more about brains than it is about brawn. And so that's the reason why when I was mayor, we had 30% of our police force was female. And the deputy chief was female. And most of the problem, just simple things. We were having problems with harassing women at the who get off at night at the hospitals. You know, 11 o'clock shift. Lady said, well, look, let's just put a police car there at 10:30 and put the blue light on, and that'll take care of that. And sure enough, it did. I mean, men tend to think about strength and guns, and women tend to use their head and their heart. So that's the reason why I value a strong female influence in the police department.
AYEL, Andrew Young Emerging Leaders Institute. Thank you for watching this segment. Stay tuned to the National Black College Alumni Hall of Fame Foundation, Inc. Be sure to visit our website for more great content like this at www.nbcahof.org.